Good day, everyone. Welcome to our English class. Once again, I am your teacher, Teacher Cheryl.
For our today's lesson, we have the use of much versus many. But first, let's have a review. Do you still remember our previous lesson? Who can answer? Yes, our previous lesson is about countable and uncountable nouns. So what is countable noun if you can remember? Countable nouns refer to the things that can be counted. They have singular form or plural forms. Remember, if we say singular, it means only one. But if you say plural, it means two or more. So we can say one apple, or if we count the apples there, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 apples. We add S because it is plural form. What do you think about countable nouns? Can you think of more example? Let's try it out. For example, we have 1, 2, 3 books. So we say books. But if it is only one, we say book. Another example, we have dogs. How many dogs are there? We have 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 4 dogs. But if we only have one dog, we say dog. Next, how many bananas are there? We have 1, 2, 3. We have 3 bananas. If it is just only one, we say banana. Another example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 students. So we say students. But if it is just one, we say student. Next, how many pencils are there? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 pencils. But if it is just one pencil, we say pencil. Now, what about uncountable nouns? Remember, when we say uncountable nouns, these refer to the things that can't be counted. We cannot count. For example, paint. Can you count the paint? Of course not. For more example, we have the bread. We cannot count the bread. So we say bread. Water. Can you count the water? Of course not. So we say water. What about rice? Have you ever tried counting the rice? Uh-oh, we cannot count the rice. So it is an example of uncountable noun. Money. We cannot count the money. So this is example of uncountable nouns. Now, our today's lesson is about the use of much versus many. So, how to use much versus many? Do you have any clue? Yes, it is with relation to countable and uncountable noun. How? Let's look it out. Many. We use many with countable nouns. Remember, countable nouns, we can count this. So we use many if the thing can be counted. So for example, for questions, how many apples do you have? Can you count the apples? Yes. So we use many. How many apples do you have? While in negative sentence, there aren't many apples. We use many because we can count apples. Remember, if we can count the things, we use many. But we use much if we use it in uncountable nouns. Again, if the thing is uncountable, we use much. Again, we use much if the thing cannot be counted. Again, we use much if the thing cannot be counted. For example, how much money do you have? Remember, money is uncountable. So, we use much. How much money do you have? Next, for our negative sentence. I don't have much money. We use much because money is uncountable. Let's try it now. Are you excited? Yes. Let us use many or much. For example, many or much. There are blank pencils on the desk. Pencils. Can you count the pencils? Yes, we can count the pencils. So the answer is many. Good job. Next, how blank juice did you buy? Once again, can you count the juice? Of course not. We cannot count the juice. So the answer is much. Very good. What about this? How blank hamburgers can you eat? Can you count the hamburgers? Yes. So the answer is many. Good job. What about this? Many or much? I have blank friends. Can you count your friends? Friends. So what do we use? Many or much? Many. I have many friends. Next. Many or much? I didn't drink blank water yesterday. Once again, can you count the water? No, we cannot count the water. So the answer is much. Great job! Wow, you are doing great. Now, let's have our activity. Your turn. Now, please get your notebook or your paper and answer this. You have to complete the sentence using the words much or many. For example, I don't have blank apples. What is the answer? Can you count the apples? Yes, you can count the apple. So the answer is many. Remember, we use much to uncountable nouns. We use many to countable nouns. So it's your turn. Get your notebook. Once you are done, please take photo and send it to our line group. Thank you and God bless you. Keep safe.